Hello again. Well, I can't really call this day two because it's been about 2 weeks. But we are still in the same situation. As you can see, nothing has happened except I bought one of these. If I can get it in here, this is a handy dandy heat gun. 25 bucks at McClendon's. McClendon's is a local hardware chain here in Western Washington. They have 3 or 4 stores, and I really like their prices. I also like the fact that they're local, and their owner isn't a raving bigot like a certain other place. So let's see what happens. I've read the instructions and have no idea what I'm doing, so here we go. Now we're talking. That's more like it. Come on, get in the picture. Maybe getting a little too hot.
All right.
All right. We're starting to see something here. Remember how I said I thought we had 3 layers here? We actually have 4. This is going to get interesting. Not to mention time consuming. I'm not going to make you watch the whole thing, so we will fast forward to when I'm almost done with this. This is something I was hoping might happen. I'm going to go around here and heat up a fair bit of this. I like being able to use that deflector as a sort of an impromptu scraper a little bit like that. But even better, once I've got this heated up a little bit and loosened up, let it cool a little bit, I can start doing this. Once it starts coming loose, it can come off in great big chunks like that, which is going to save me a lot of time. And I'm not even going to pretend to understand what was underneath here. Let's just get rid of all of it, get it down to the wood, and we'll start over. So step 1 is to get this hideous top layer that is, I don't know if it's some kind of enamel or oil base or what it is. Whatever it is, I don't like it. And so if I don't like it, then I'm sorry, it has to go. All right. Let's heat up another area here. I cannot believe there are 4 different colors of paint on this thing, including this amalgam that's on top, whatever you want to call it. But stranger things have happened. Most of us have probably seen some of them. So, as my characters like to say, just go with it. I originally got plastic putty knives because I was concerned about hurting the wood. As many layers of paint as this thing's got on it, I don't think that's a major concern right now. This guitar, there was a problem with the credits in the last video. This guitar, or what remains of it, somebody found it in an attic. The two parts, the neck and the body, were not together, but they were right near each other, and it was pretty obvious that they were supposed to go together. Somebody pulled them out, basically just said, here's some junk, what do you want to do with it? And my friend Mark and I saw potential. So we said, we'll take it. It's been sitting in our closet for a while now, in our studio. But when my wife said she wanted to learn bass, I said, okay, I will make you one. Because I have the beginnings of it, and I know how to do it now, since we rebuilt that other one. And as you may have seen in the last video, that was before I realized what a pain in the butt this paint is. But you know what? I win. I make it a point to win. So. And peeling this thing is so much easier than scraping it or sanding it or any of the rest. Now these other layers probably won't be so easy. They look like they're a different composition. But I'll take what I can get. It is so hot around here right now that it is roughly 5 o'clock in the evening. And it's around 90-ish degrees right here where I'm standing. So the only reason I'm standing in it is because I can't use that heat gun inside. There's a little sweat dropping right there. Pardon me? One nice thing about this body is it's very light. My wife has had both rotator cuffs repaired, so a light instrument sitting on her shoulders is not a bad thing. I know the directions say to do this until the paint starts bubbling, but the way this stuff has been peeling off, I don't really think I want it to bubble. I think I want it just to be loose like that. Let's see what we got. Come on. That almost looks like a primer. Why would you put primer over old paint in order to put something like this? You know what? I have got to quit asking why whoever did this did anything to this poor thing. I will just chalk it up to the person was an idiot. Beyond that, why doesn't matter. Question is, what do we do about it? And we're doing it right now. Hey, look at that. All right. I've been trying to get one like that. All right, come on. And who asked your opinion? Oh, well, I'm glad you told me. For now, I'm going to flip it over, keep working on the big parts, and then we'll come back and clean up the little stuff and make it a little prettier.